Happy Thursday, Jays. I'm Caroline Crawford.
And I'm Gianna Filardo. Today, Matt Walther and John Alvey will be giving us a sports update, and Brody Mueller will be giving us a weather report.
But to start off the show, let's head over to Jackson for some throwback for our Thursday. Jackson?
Thank you, Caroline. Hey, Jays, it's time to throw it way back, all the way to 1920, when the League of Nations met for the first time. The General Assembly of International Organization got together for the first time after being founded in January of 1920. The League was created as a response to World War I and was set to maintain peace in the world. In 1956, Elvis Presley made his movie debut with Love Me Tender, a black and white musical starring the American singer, who's also sometimes called the King of Rock and Roll. The movie was named after Presley's hit single by the same name. Something that is very, and I mean very important, is that on this day in 2001, Microsoft released the Xbox console system. The Call of Duty grind in middle school on my Xbox 360 were the days, let me tell you that. The Xbox brand as of now is worth $23 billion, so I would say they're doing all right. Reporting for KLHS, the man himself, Jackson Ogden.
Thank you, Jackson. And now for some announcements. Today's theme for the Be Thankful Spirit Week is our futures, so hope you're all repping your future college. And tomorrow's theme is our school, so come in all your Blue Jay Spirit gear you can find.
I've noticed it's been kind of icy around the areas that the sun hasn't hit yet, and I wonder if there's any snow in the forecast coming up.
Me too, so let's toss it over to Brody to tell us a little more.
It was quite chilly walking into school today. We're expecting a high of 46 and a low of 28. Tomorrow we'll be expecting a high of 54 and a low of 28. This weekend is looking very warm, so make sure you make the most of it and get as much time as you can outside while it lasts. That's all I have for your Liberty weather. You're welcome.
Thank you, Brody. This is John Alvey and Matt Walther giving you your daily sports update. A lot happened in the NBA yesterday, so let's hop right into it.
The LA Lakers seem to be finally getting it back together with a win over Portland last night. The King himself, LeBron James, had 44 points and is finally taking the leadership role he needs to in order for this team to succeed.
The Golden State Warriors will face off against the Houston Rockets tonight, and with the return of Draymond Green from his recent suspension, it'll be interesting to see what happens on the court following his altercation with Kevin Durant earlier this week.
In LHS news, multiple Liberty High School athletes such as Peyton Larison, Drew Mackey, Braxton Bragg, and Madeline Hill, along with many more, officially signed their national letter of intent for college athletics. Swimmers Cameron Murphy and Noah Witzke are looking to sign later this week, along with soccer player Shea Turner, with many athletes to follow. Their official signing ceremony will take place in February. Congrats to all of our athletes on their hard work.
Just a reminder, if you plan to participate in men's track and field this spring, there will be a meeting during Liberty Hour today at the Learning Stairs. That's all we have for you guys today. We'll see you tomorrow. Caroline?
Thank you, Matt and John. Next week, we only have school Monday and Tuesday because it is Thanksgiving break, and I can't wait for all the good food.
Me too. My favorite Thanksgiving dish is green bean casserole.
Surprisingly, that's mine too. Reporters Delaney, Tarpley, and Shane Onspaw are going to show us how to cook some delicious Thanksgiving dishes. There are 3 parts to the segment. Let's take a look at the first one.
Hi! Welcome to Cooking with
Shane and Delaney.
Yeah! Today we're doing a Thanksgiving edition, so we're going to be creating some famous Thanksgiving side dishes and stuff like that to get us all ready in the spirit. But our little celebrity judge, also known as Shane's little sister, Budget Cuts, she decided that we should have a secret ingredient that we must incorporate into our dish. So I hope it doesn't ruin it, but let's see what it is.
Cheerios.
What?
Cheerios.
I don't know why this was chosen.
Okay.
I like Cheerios.
Okay. All right.
I think we can make this work.
I got some ideas.
Okay. Let's go to Target.
Let's go. Hey guys, we are here at Target. We have 10 minutes to get everything that we need for our Cheerio Thanksgiving dish.
Yeah, the Cheerio thing is really throwing me off. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to do it, but I guess we'll just have to find out. But I'm gonna get started on my 10 minutes. Let's go. Okay. 10 minutes is starting, Shane! Shane still does not know what I'm making, so I'm trying to throw her off right now by walking through the clothes, and then hopefully I'll just miss her and I won't even see her in the food section.
All right, so I'm gonna give you all a little sneak peek of what's happening here. So we are going to make some delicious cornbread muffins, very fitting, everyone's favorite on Thanksgiving, yes.
Okay, so I think it's finally time I tell you all what I am making. I'm gonna be making mac and cheese, which is everyone's favorite Thanksgiving dish.
Pretty exciting.
Okay, mission accomplished. I'm actually so excited. I think my dish is gonna be really good. I don't know about yours.
Going down.
I think I have this competition in the bag.
I can't wait to see how that turns out. The Interpersonal Development and Health class is hosting a Liberty High School Club Fair where multiple booths will be set up and have members of clubs to explain what they do and how they impact the school. The fair will be held Friday during the Safety 360 event.
Speaking of Safety 360, this event is happening tomorrow. It is from 9:30 to 11:30. Be checking your email for sessions you are assigned to attend. At the end of the event, if you turn in your passports with at least 5 booth stamps, you will be entered to win an iPad and gift cards.
Here's some more information about Safety 360.
So Safety 360 is an event that students came up with to help with just the overall safety, wellness, health of students here at school. So it's a student-led initiative. It was an idea that came to Dr. Adams last year from our students, where they just wanted a day where we could spend a couple hours talking about ways to be safe at school, out of school, just different ways for kids to feel safe. So it's a really big undertaking. There's a lot of students that help. We have one class that's helping get all our booths together, so they call local community organizations and say, do you guys want to be a part of this? This is kind of the idea behind it. We call different businesses, different people in the workforce that may want to come in and talk about it. And so we talk to like firefighters, policemen, highway patrolmen, all sorts of different healthcare providers, and just ask, is this something you guys want to do to talk to our kids? And it's awesome, the community response for people that want to come. And then there's some legwork in putting together like the student passports and where students are going to go for their schedule, kind of behind the scenes that I work on. So next Friday, you'll go to your first and second hour for about 30 to 35 minutes, and then we'll have a 2-hour event. And so depending on whether you're freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, your day will look a little different, but you'll have a large speaker, so a longer session where we'll have a couple speakers talk, and then we'll have a couple smaller speakers, and also a setting where you can go visit some booths from the local community. So that'll take about 2 hours, and then we'll go to lunch. So each class will be about 30-35 minutes next Friday. And then I want to let you guys know that we do have an iPad to give away again this year. So if you visit 5 booths and you get stamps during the booth section of the day next Friday, you'll put your paper, your passport in a plastic bag, and then we'll reach through those and we'll decide who wins and go from there. But we also have some great gift cards too. So we just really want it to be a great day for kids to learn safety and just hear about ways they can be safe here at school, but also outside of school. So we encourage a lot of participation. It's going to be really neat. So thank you guys.
Just a reminder that you'll attend first and second hour and classes will be 35 minutes. Today is the day to spend all of your money at lunch. The Youth Entrepreneurs class is selling a variety of items such as necklaces, bracelets, treats, and more. I know our very own Drew Mackey is making some delicious sweets, and I can't wait to see how they turn out.
And it is time for the annual Liberty Community Christmas Tree Food Drive, sponsored by the Gifted ELA classes. This drive will take place through this Friday. This drive directly helps disadvantaged families and seniors in our community who are facing a difficult holiday season. The winning 7th hour class will receive a pizza party, and there will be daily raffles for anyone who brings in cans.
Students and teachers will take their cans to the Commons in the morning or to the cafeteria at lunch, and the cans will be recorded for their 7th hour class. This is also where students and teachers will receive their raffle tickets. Financial contributions will also earn students and teachers raffle tickets and can points.
Raffle tickets will be earned according to the following contributions. Every 5 cans equals 1 ticket, $5 equals 2 tickets, and $10 equals 5 tickets. Each dollar of financial donation will count as 1 can for your 7th hour class can total. Bring in those cans.
Now if everyone could please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
From KLHS, this has been Caroline Crawford, Matt Walther, John Alvey, Brody Mueller, Jackson Ogden, and all of our amazing production crew. I'm Gianna Filardo. Have a thriller Thursday, Jays.